Hello, my name's David Halls and I regularly conduct the Salisbury Musical Society, and I am also the Director of Music at Salisbury Cathedral. Let me tell you a little bit about a concert which is coming up. It's on Saturday the 20th of June in Salisbury Cathedral at 7:30, and I'm sure tickets can be obtained on the door or from the Salisbury Musical Society website. There are two works in the concert: the Gloria by Francis Poulenc, which was written in 1960. It's a very playful but dramatic work for a large orchestra and a large choir and a soprano soloist. It's a wonderful piece. It is something of a contrast to what I'd consider the more major work in the concert, which is The Music Makers by Edward Elgar. Now, this is a piece that isn't performed as much as, for example, The Dream of Gerontius. And the latter, you might say, is Elgar's masterpiece. I probably think that myself. But The Music Makers is a really interesting and a fine work. It was written in 1912. And if you know anything about Elgar, he was a bit of a dreamer. He was melancholy and unsure of himself. And when it came to 1912, when he wrote this piece, he'd written most of his major works before that, to be honest. But this is a fine work. It has been criticised a lot because it does a lot of self-quotation. So you hear the big tune from Nimrod of the Enigma Variations, and there are other quotes of Sea Pictures and La Marseillaise, I think, turns up at some point, a bit of the Second Symphony. But they're all to do with an artist, if you like, looking back over his life and commenting through the words, which are by O'Shaughnessy, on the role of the artist in society. So the artist can be a dreamer, but this utterance of Elgar's in this work is deeply personal. And I studied it recently for no real reason, because I'm not conducting a concert on the 20th of June. My colleague John Challenger is. But I went back through the work, and actually it's really, really beautiful. It's terribly personal. It has moments of intense beauty. And I think it really is a fine work. The great Elgar scholar Michael Kennedy thought it was one of Elgar's best works, without any doubt. So, if you're interested in Elgar and Poulenc, please come along to that concert. I shall certainly be there, and I shall enjoy the performance. And I hope you'll come too. Thank you.